Hello guys, welcome to my live. Good morning. Good morning guys. How are you doing today? Where are you watching this live from? Please go ahead and let us know where you're watching the live from. Good morning. Good morning everyone. Thank you for joining my live. Please let us know where you're watching the live from and like the live guys. Please go ahead and like the live. Leave in the chat to let us know where you're watching from. And as you see, my title for this live, it says take care of your mental health. What is mental health? How do you take care of your mental health? Share with us in the chat. How do you take care of your mental health each day? What do you do? What is the one thing that you do every day or every other day or once per week or once per month? What do you do to take care of your mental health? Our mental health is very important. If we don't take care of it, we will not be able to take care of anything else or anyone else around us. It's very important to take care of our mental health. There are so many ways in which we can take care of our mental health. Self-care is so important, and we have to learn how to do self-care. If you don't do it for yourself, no one else will do it for you. So leave in the chat, let us know what you do to do, what do you do for self-care? How do you take care of your mental health? You can take care of your mental health, whether physically, emotionally. What are some ways physically you can take care of your mental health? For me, I do exercise, not every day, not routinely, but I try whenever I feel like I'm stressed or I just need a break. Exercise is one way in which I use to take care of my mental health. Is there anyone in this chat who use exercise as a way for self-care? You don't have to go to the gym, whether you go to the gym or you do it at home or you do just a little walk in the park or a little walk in your neighborhood. That would be good. That's good enough to take care of your mental health or for self-care. Is there anything that you want to share with us? We know that self-care is deliberately doing things to take care of ourselves, right? So we should always try to maintain or improve on ourselves. Try our best to do physical activities, take care of our emotional needs or mental well-being. Hi, Ganesh. How are you? Thank you for joining my live. Guys, if you are on my live, please go ahead and press the like button. Press the thumbs up, leave a like. We are discussing all ways in which we can take care of our mental health because that's very important. Self-care is very important, guys, and we can do self-care by doing regular exercise, and we do it doesn't have to be anything too hard. We do simple stretches, deep breath, right? So all of those are simple exercise that we can do to take care of yourself. If you're feeling stressed and you don't know what to do next, just simply sit back and take some deep breath, hold it in and release it through your mouth. So you inhale through your nostrils and you release through your mouth. That's simple exercise, simple stress relief, right? Do some simple stretches, go for a walk, even pace around in your house. If you don't want to go outside, you can do some pacing inside your living room, in your bedroom, wherever you would like to do that. Um, Also, another thing that is so important for our mental health is regular sleep. We should ensure that we get 6 to 8 hours of sleep per day or per night, because some persons may work at night while others work in a day. So if it's daytime you sleep, ensure that you get enough rest each day, because that is very important. If you are not rested, you will get sick, you will get stressed, you will not be able to take care of yourself or take care of others. So apart from exercise, we need to have regular sleep. Another way in which we can, take care of ourselves, and a lot of us maybe is guilty on this, eating healthy, right? Sometimes we find ourselves eating junk food, and that's not healthy for us. Every now and then, fine, but we have to maintain a healthy diet in order to proper care for our body, care for ourselves. So eating healthy is another way in which we should take care of ourselves. Having our regular checkups, going to the doctor, getting our checkup done, maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So we should always, every year, we should do our medical to ensure that our organs are working properly. And, if there's any ailment, if there's any sickness, we can catch it early and we can, make the necessary adjustments. So go to your doctor, do your checkup, go to your dentist, do your regular dental checkup. So those are ways in which we can take care of ourselves, or which we should take care of ourselves. Um, Stay hydrated. Drink a lot of water. If you are somebody who exercise a lot, you need to drink a lot of water in order to maintain a healthy system and maintain a healthy body. So we have to stay hydrated, drink enough water each day, right? And that will help you to stay hydrated. Is there anyone here who would like to share with us what you do to take care of yourself, or what self-care strategy that you use on a daily basis, or that you use once per week or even once per month? And it's okay for us to pamper ourselves, especially as adults. We find our days and our weeks to be very busy, and time goes by so fast. We don't have enough time to take care of ourselves. But sometimes we should stop and pamper ourselves. Pampering yourself, that's okay. You're not cheating anybody. You have to stop, and if you don't do it for yourself, no one is gonna do it for you. So pamper yourself by taking a warm bath. Yes, soaking your feet enjoy doing skincare routine. We see that a lot of that on the internet and social media where persons are sharing their skincare routine. So that's pampering, do your regular nightly skincare routine or your morning skincare routine. That's one way in which you can pamper yourself, and especially if you're a social media person, that's creating content right there while you're doing your morning routine, skincare routine, or your nighttime skincare routine. You're creating content. So pamper yourself. It's okay. You're not cheating anyone. You're not robbing anybody by pampering yourself and taking care of yourself. Because as I said in my previous videos or my previous live, if you don't take care of yourself, no one else will take care of you. And if you don't take care of yourself, you will not be able to take care of anybody else. So self-care is very important. So I have identified some physical self-care that we should engage in. Now I'm going to talk about some emotional self-care, right, to help to maintain our mental health. So emotional self-care could be identifying, expressing emotions. How do we identify? What can we do to identify, or what can we do to express our emotions? Um, One common way in which we can express our emotion is through journaling. If something is bothering you and you don't feel like talking about it, you can always write it down. Put pen to paper and you write it down. So that's expressing how you're feeling by journaling, by art. If you're somebody who loves to draw, love to paint, love to do music, you can express your feeling, your emotion through art. So you can create a song about it, create some music, do some drawing about your emotion, draw how you feel, put it pen to paper, use crayon, marker, whatever. Or you can simply talk about it with your friends and family if you think it is so if it's at a state where the family or the friends cannot help you, it's okay for you to seek professional help. Once you want to have a better lifestyle, if it's affecting your daily lifestyle, seeking professional help is also another way in which you can express your emotion. So emotional self-care, also set boundaries. Set boundaries. Learn to say no to protect your time and energy. Some of us are yes person. We love to say yes. It's so hard for some of us to say no. But thank you, Lucifer. Love from India. Thank you. It's okay to say no. We can't say yes. If we are going to say yes to everybody, we are not gonna have peace of mind. We are not gonna find any time for ourselves. So it's okay for you to say no, right? So you're setting boundaries by saying no when you are at a point where you know within yourself that you are not able to say yes. And I said it's okay for you to say no. Don't always be this yes person. You can't please everybody. Do not be a people pleaser. It doesn't mean that you're going to be selfish or self-centered, but it's okay for you to say no, especially if you know mentally you are not equipped. You need your own space, you need some time for yourself. You have to set boundaries. All right, engage in activities, engage in hobbies, do things that bring you joy. So, like if, as I said, if you like to do art, you can do some painting, you can do some gardening, play an instrument. If you are a sports person, you can play some soccer or football wherever you are in the world, whatever you call it. You can play tennis, you can play basketball, whatever activity, whatever hobbies there is that you like. So in order to take care of your emotional need, those are some activities that you can engage yourself in. Allow yourself to feel. It is okay to experience sadness. It is okay to experience anger. It is okay to be frustrated. So you have to allow yourself to have these feelings, right? Welcome, Kumar. Welcome to my live. Acknowledge these emotions without judgment. So don't be judgmental when you're feeling these emotions, because it's okay as long as you don't dwell on it, and as long as you think you know and you identify that this is how you feel, and you try to find ways in which you can get out of those feelings, right? So allow yourself to experience these feelings. Practice gratitude. So another emotional self-care that you can participate in is to practice gratitude. I know sometime in life we are not at the stage that we think we should be at the moment, but whatever we have at this present moment, we should be grateful for that. No matter how big, no matter how small it is, be grateful. Practice gratitude. Write down things you are thankful for to cultivate positive mindset. So whatever you have at the present moment, write it down and be thankful for them. Give thanks. And this will help you to create a positive mindset. All right, so those are some emotional self-care. Now we're going to talk about some mental self-care. Learn something new. Mentally learning, it's good to learn something new, no matter how brilliant you think you are, or no matter how aware you are. um, we can learn something new every single day. Every single day we should be able to learn something new. Every single day we should be able to learn something new, take up a course, read a book, take a course, read a book, or explore topics that interest you. For example, if you are somebody who are into politics, you explore those topics, you stay abreast of what is happening around us now. When it comes on to politics, read a book that is geared towards politics. If you are somebody who is interested in medicine and you are not able to become a doctor, or you are not in a position to be a doctor or to get in the medical field, you can always read a book that is about medicine or that is in the medical field. Explore, right? So you learn something new each and every day. Take up a course. There are so many courses online that you can do free of cost. So you can always go ahead and do those courses. You can read books, explore topics that interest you, right? So another mental self-care is practice mindfulness. By practicing mindfulness, so persons who are into yoga, persons who are into meditation, you can always do those things. Focus on your breathing. You know that when you're breathing, you inhale through your nostrils and you exhale through your mouth. So you can take deep breaths, or simply be present in the moment. Just be present in the moment. Stop overthinking. Just be present in the moment. Take deep breath. Stop overthinking. Declutter your space. This is something I like to do. I like to organize. I like to reorganize. So mentally, to take care of your mental self-care, you can declutter your space. So you get rid of stuff that you no longer need. Organize your area, organize your room, your kitchen, wherever. So you're going to throw out all the things that you're not using, make your space lighter, find something um, creative to do in that space. You can organize your office if you have an in-home office. Organize environment to reduce mental clutter. All right, so that is something that I like to do, and it does help me a lot. Limit screen time. So for those of us who, as we wake up in the morning, the first thing we take up is our phone, or the first thing we do is to turn on the TV or to go on our computers. We should limit screen time sometimes, and this will help us to take care of our mental, to help us in our mental self care. Limit the screen time, set boundaries for social media and digital distractions. So, for example, you can tell yourself, okay, tomorrow morning, I am not going to go on social media for until about, say, 12 o'clock, midday. So, you're setting boundary there. We know that there's this app that is so captivating, and sometimes I find myself, I'm guilty of that. I'm just scrolling, especially at night when it's my bedtime. I might find myself in bed and the TV is on, and I pick up my phone, and once I go on this app, I can't stop scrolling. I have to condition myself and say, no, I need to stop. I need to put this phone down. I need to get off this app because it is so captivating, and it can carry us astray. So we have to set boundaries for our social media and our digital distractions. So limit the screen time. This will help to take care of our mental health. So those are some mental self-care. The next thing I'm going to look at is social self-care. Social self-care. When we talk about social, we know we are talking about friends and family and gatherings and all of that. So we need to, not all the time we want to connect with our family members, not all the time you want to connect with your friends, but at times we should connect with loved ones, spend quality time with family or friends, even if it's virtual. Pick up your phone, reach out to your friends. You have not heard from your friend for weeks or months. Sometimes we can reach out to them, reach out to our family members by phone or by giving them a visit. Join communities, get involved in your community, get involved in clubs, participate in groups, or do volunteer activities. This is so important. Volunteering is so good. It can help also on your resume. If you want to go look a job, you can include your volunteering. You can include your participation in clubs on your resume. So all of these are important, not just for your mental self-care, but also for your professional and individual growth. All right, spiritual self-care, meditate or pray, reflect on values, spend time in nature, practice compassion, help others, and practice kindness towards yourself and others. Go for a walk in the park, hike, or simply sit outside to feel grounded. I like that one. Sit outside to feel grounded, because you want to feel like you're a part of Earth. You want to feel Earth itself. But right now I can't do that because it's so cold where I am now. Snow is out there, so I can't go and sit outside. But in the summer, or if you're somewhere that is warm, you can always do this. Um, Professional self-care. Set work-life boundaries. Avoid overworking. We have persons who work 12-hour shifts day in, day out in order to maintain a good self mental health. In order to maintain your mental health, you have to tell yourself that I can't be doing a 12-hour shift every single day, 7 days a week. No, when are you going to find time for yourself? So avoid overworking, take breaks. So even if you are at work, even if you are self-employed, don't just push yourself. Take some break, find some time for yourself, and do not overwork because that will only affect your mental health. Take vacations. A lot of persons, I have had co-workers in the past who did not take any vacations. When the vacation come, they still come to work. When it's time for them to go off on vacation, they still come to work, and it's only detrimental to them in the long run. So it's important for you to take your vacation, take your time off when necessary, make use of your sick leave. Do not feel sick and still go to work. Take your time off where possible. I'm not saying you're going to be absent from work often, but you have to take your breaks, take your vacation, take your time off. Organize your tasks. Use tools or planners to manage time and reduce stress. So this is like journaling again. So you're going to have your to-do list. You're going to organize, prioritize, and put your task in a way that you know which one is first, which one you do next, instead of everything is jumbled here and you have to try to figure out what should I do next, where should I go next. So you're going to organize your task, use tools like planners or apps to manage time and reduce stress. This will help to reduce stress. Pursue career goals, seek opportunities to growth and skill development. So you're going to seek opportunities for growth and for skill development. Even if you have gone to school so many times, once you're in a field that you are working over a period of time, it is good for you to pursue opportunities that will help you to grow mentally, physically, and professionally as well. All right, so seek opportunities for growth and skill development. Creative self-care, engage in art, try drawing. If you are not an artist, if you don't see yourself as somebody who likes to draw, it's okay for you to try sometime. Try doing some painting, writing, or crafting to express yourself. So if you're going through a particular feeling at the moment, if you're having an emotional breakdown and you don't want to talk about it, you can draw about it. You can write about it, right? So that's engaging in art, play music, learn an instrument, or create a playlist that uplifts your mood. Cook or bake, experiment with new recipes, and enjoy the process of creating something. I know some persons do not like to go in the kitchen, but if this is one way in which you can take care of your mental health and it will help, I will encourage you to, go and explore. Even if it doesn't turn out the way it's supposed to, exploring, it's okay because you have tried it, right? So it's better to try it than not to try it at all. All right, so start small, introduce one or two self-care activities into your routine at a time. So you don't have to do all of the activities that I have mentioned. As simple as meditating each morning or whenever you find the time throughout the day, that is good enough until you're able to include other activities to help to maintain your self-care. Be consistent. So you're going to make self-care a regular thing. Don't just do it today and then you don't do it again until probably another 3, 4, 5 months. So let it be consistent. So you choose something that you know This is something that I can do on a regular basis. As simple as taking some deep breath. So if that's something you can do on a regular basis, you choose that one and you be consistent with it. Because self-care, if you are gonna take good care of yourself, it has to be consistent. It has to be an ongoing process. All right, so make self-care a regular habit, not just something you do during tough times. So even when you're going through good times, a lot of us are like that. We only tell ourselves that we need to take care of ourselves when we're having some difficult times. But even when you're happy and you're not, the time it's not so difficult, you should do self-care. So self-care should be consistent. You should be consistent with your self-care. Listen to your needs, adapting your self-care practices to fit your current situation. All right, so you have to listen to your needs and adapt your self-care practices to fit your current situation. So if you're feeling stress, my advice is the first thing should do to practice self-care is to take some deep breath. Take some deep breath, and that will help to relieve some of the stress. Take some time off. Find something to do that you enjoy doing, and make sure the situation that you're going through, you're going to adapt to it and find the best self-care strategy to use for that situation. All right, so those are just some strategies that you can use to maintain a healthy um, all right, guys, so remember to take care of yourself. For those of you who are on the live right now, can you share with us any strategies that you have used to maintain a healthy self-care, or to have a healthy mental health, or to take care of your mental health? Is there anything that you do to take care of your mental health? Hello to those of you who are just joining the live. We were discussing ways in which we can take care of our mental health, and I've identified some strategies that you could use. For those of you who are joining just now, you have missed all of that. But can you share with us what thing you do to take care of your mental health? What is that one thing that you do, or two things that you do to take care of your mental health? You can share with us by typing in the chat. What do you do to take care of your mental health? Hello to those of you who are just joining my live. We were talking about some ways in which you can take care of your mental health, and I've identified some strategies that you could use. So if you don't mind, can you leave in the chat the one thing or maybe two things that you do to take care of your mental health? What is the one thing that you do each day or each week or maybe once per month to take care of your mental health? Leave it in the chat and let us know. Hello to those of you who are just joining. We were talking about ways in which we can take care of our mental health. I have identified some strategies that I've shared with those who were here earlier. Not gonna repeat myself, but if you don't mind, could you tell us what you do to take care of your mental health? You can identify one thing or two things that you do each day to take care of your mental health. I know persons are in and out, so for those who are joining late, you have missed um, the strategies that I shared with the persons who were here before, the ways in which they can help to maintain a good mental health, help to take care of their mental health. So for those of you who are joining, you can share with us what you do to take care of your mental health. Leave it in the chat and share with us. Maybe you have some good ideas that we all could use. Hello for you, to those who are just joining. There's a question in the chat for you. You can go ahead and answer that question. We have discussed ways in which you can take care of your mental health. So if you don't mind, you can share with us what you do to take care of your mental health. What is that one thing or those two things that you do to take care of your mental health? You can share with us. Maybe it will be worthwhile for some of us who are watching the live. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end this live now. So thank you all for watching. For those of you who joined the live late, you can go ahead and watch the live from the beginning as soon as I end the live. So thank you again for watching. If you are not yet a subscriber and you're watching my live now, please go ahead and subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and take care of yourself. Remember, if you don't take care of yourself, you will not be able to take care of others. And I'll see you soon in my next live. Bye for now.